gone. What's the next potential pick?
They can just go back to basic. Minotaur isn't too bad as well.
They could go Cho or Kaja.
Yeah, Cho isn't too bad, not bad as well.
Yeah.
But no, okay, they go for the Grok. All right. I can respect that. Like, Grok is great for just soaking up the burst coming from Helker. In particular, he is going to be in a little bit of trouble here because once Beloyski gets in, he is going to silence somebody and kill someone. But in this case, Beloyski, he is going to fall. He got caught up all by himself before, but nope. Looks like they are going to try and harass the purple buff here. Vincent, he needs back up. Here it comes. Penalty zone comes in. Vincent getting completely shredded by Iran. Dark Knight Falls comes in, but RSGPH is still trying to steal the purple buff away. They finally take it away, but at the expense of losing Nibor. But Iran, again, a double kill for him.
They'll end up losing a lot in terms of scaling as the game progresses.
Yeah, speaking of scaling as well, Beloyski used his first stingers. He's going to try and force his way through, but line! He fights two! Under the brush, wall charge. Here comes the drop as well. GEEK fam, they need to get out. Dark Knight's Fault has committed, but Vincent, he might bleed out, and yes, he will to the Terisla. Nibor flickers out of there, and RSGPH, they're looking to commit a turtle, and they will get it once more. A 2-for-0 exchange. And they're looking for even more as well. Gobbs, he needs to get out. He's completely trapped as well. The spear does not connect to back him up. But RSG says, okay, it's enough to fight against RSGPH. They're starting to play for their split push strategy. In this case, Beloyski is going to play that role right now. He's farming up a little bit as a roamer, but guess what? He gets dived on. Julian going for the burst, but he survives with 1 HP, sidesteps his way through, dodging it, but it's not going to be enough. The damage has been done, but GEEK fam! They get a 3-man up from our boy to turn the tides. RSGPH, they commit to this fight, and now Light is going to fall. Gobbs gets a triple kill for GEEK fam, and RSGPH was not expecting that at all. Comes down to this one turtle fight. Sky Piercer up on a boy, but Vincent, he's looking for the steal. He drives away, sidesteps away, takes the turtle, but he's stuck. He's committed. He pops the turquoise facade, but where's the backup? No backup from GEEK fam on towards RSGPH's towers. Like Kadera now in a little bit of trouble. He needs to go for a sidestep. They're committing the fight, but the wall charge misses from line. And Kadera is able to get out. He's getting poked apart, but he will escape his near death. Gobbs buys a little bit more time. RSGPH, do they find a kill? Yes, they do.
And damage in these fights.
Oh my goodness, topside Kadera connects the spear. They find Kusei. And GEEK fam now looking to punish the separated members of RSGP. Light is trying to buy a lot of time, but guess what, GEEK fam? They're just, you know, leaving him to starve as long as they can while they get the maximum value of farm. But by doing so, RSGPH, they find one at the bottom lane as waiting for the right moment to strike. Vincent gets scouted out by Light. They pop the wall charge to try and stop him in his drag, but it looks like he's not going to get the lore. But they are all clumped up. A big catch from our boy. And here he comes, the rest of GEEK fam. They're going to try and finish off the low members here. Kusei first to fall. Next is Iran. Beloyski gets a double. Triple for him. Can he get the Maniac? No, he does not. Stolen away by Kadera. But GEEK fam, in the night, they strike. Guess what? On the top side, Beloyski saw that. They know, but guess what? It doesn't matter. Even if he knows, Light is going to make sure he gets caught instantly with the wall charge. Bursts him down, shuts him out up on the board. So the next one is going to be Light here, 45 seconds. Can they buy it enough time? Because GEEK fam, they know they have the advantage now. And they're looking to go for a couple of pokes here. Kadera trying to force a couple of angles here. Guess what? Wall charge coming from Light, completely airballing. And now a big out by Aurora as RSGPH gets completely peeled apart. They lose everyone and get absolutely nothing. Meanwhile, Winston is going to try and escape this, and RSG, they just cannot commit to this fight as well. Kusei is being very sneaky. He's going to review himself, but the damage from Kadera hurts so much. He needs to run, and GEEK fam, looks like they will secure the Lord unless Beloyski will fall. No, he actually dies to the glowing wand from Aqua.
But his job is already done. That was clinical coming in from GEEK fam.
RSG, what you gonna do? Seems like they are in this array. Nibor taking too much damage here, and the spear from Kadera catches on Iran, and he's in trouble here. But no, he bought time with the Winter Crown. He sidesteps away, but he needs to get out. Meanwhile, Kadera will make quick work on the rest of the members of RSG. They poke them all bit by bit, and now they finally fall. They crumble, and the base will fall. They took too long. They could not deal with the amount of pressure that GEEK Fam has done to RSGPH.
Coming in from a GEEK Fam and
Wait a
minute. Wait a second.
Okay, this
Masha
is still
EXP.
within...
Masha EXP is still a thing. I mean, you can definitely still do that.
Okay, if we were to play towards GEEK Fam's usual playstyle and comfort picks here, I talk about give and take, right?
Yeah.
Sidesteps is way true, but somehow he wins his gold lane for a little bit. Meanwhile, middle lane here, first blood in the hands of Aqua. RSGPH, they got the kill, and now here it comes. Divergent comes in right behind the back lines of Vincent. They are going to take the turtle and take the kill.
Moskov.
Oh no, here he comes. They go in for the fight as well. Beloyski gonna be first to fall. Vincent tries to buy a little bit more time here. We've got the Dominance Descent coming in, but they are able to trade only Aqua for Beloyski. So as of yet, GEEK Fam, they're very happy with this trade. Nibor trying to extend the fight, but look at this, the Nightmare spawn is just so annoying. And finally, Gobs joins the fight, but he's all by himself. He can't seem to finish off Lights, but he's down towards 2 bars. He's gonna try and fight Iran. He needs to get out, and he's gonna die. They secure the turtle for GEEK Fam as well as getting a kill on Iran. RSGPH now, they're gonna try and extend the fight, but he saves our boy's life with the hook, but does he get out? No, he does not, but he forces Nibor to commit, and because of this, does he get punished? Gobs, he's trying to do a lot more damage, but the hook from Beloyski continues. Aqua respawn, rejoins the fight and says, no, GEEK Fam, no more for you. Lings coming in from the Zaz actually scouted that Divergent play. And GEEK Fam, they're just, once again, playing very safe here, not knowing where the rest of RSGPH are. Vincent now getting caught up in 2-man stun. I'm offended, connects until they get completely blasted by Aqua. RSGPH continuing to go in for the catch. Kadera stuck under turret. He's gonna get pulled back, but does he survive? No, he does not. Light will finish him off, and the global presence of RSGPH starting to crack into the defense of GEEK Fam right now.
But then Nibor just does the same on multiple members instead.
Oh, what a save coming from Light here. Can they get Nibor in time? No, they cannot. And one good hook is all they need. And Beloyski is able to find one before this third turtle. 5v4. No Dominance Descent so far from the side of GEEK Fam, but they do have the Nightmare spawn. Do they secure the turtle once more? Yes, they do. Gobs throwing his body to the back lines. He wants to finish off Iran, and they find Iran again. And another hook from Beloyski. What a hook by GEEK Fam. It's gonna...
Where's the hold on, Divergent, a big one.
The back lines, Gadera, he needs to make a run for it, Mo, but they don't get the kill onto him as well. Beloyski getting stunned away by the yin-yang reactions here. He is going to be the first to fall, but at the same time, the Dominance Descent comes in, but it's not enough damage to punish this. So that's going to be a good jump from RSGPH. But look at this, Iran! He finds our boy without his spell. He goes in for the dive, he executes him, and that's going to be 2-0.
Maybe, but I think he wants Iran, ideally.
Yeah, it's going to be tough here, but Gobs, he gets pulled back into this fight. He's got the help, but here comes the hook to catch onto his Light. He is going to get first down here. Gobs flickers away. He's going to eventually fall to Aqua, but GEEK Fam, they force a fight when you least expect it. They go for 1-for-1, but RSGPH, they're getting very smart about this here. No, they're going for the fight as well. They go in behind and they find one. Our boy comes out of the spawning and he will fall as well. And GEEK Fam, they lose the tempo. Here comes the hook from Beloyski, but was it worth it? Because RSGPH just got so much damage from Aqua.
GEEK Fam really just needs a harder front line here, which is surprising when they have Franco and Baxia. But they're really not surviving long enough due to the AoE damage coming out of Aqua, despite the strong hooks from Beloyski.
Once he gets out, goes to the back lines and go in for the fight. In this case, now they're committing onto us. Gobs, GEEK Fam says, we're sick of you right now. And RGPH just takes him out of the equation. GEEK Fam just could not respond in time.
Yeah, there's a Loyi proving to be a lot bigger of an issue here. Abstract asked earlier, is global presence the thing? I think it might be.
Oh my goodness, Beloyski getting completely completely shredded by Aqua here. 10, 2, and 5. They are going to be scrambling to pieces here. RSGPH continues their assault, diving back towards the crystal as well. They get everyone. Our boy left to defend here. GOG finally reveals himself, but Aqua once more kills him off. Divergent, can they get out to safety? Yes, they can. GOG's now 1v1s Nibor. He gets the kill, but the damage has been done. Out of his mind this game.
Oh, speaking of, there it is once again. They're looking for Kadera.
Oh no, conceal plays. Can they get him as well? No, they are going to try and buy it a little bit more time. GOG were able to find Kusei. They turn the tides, double kill for them, and they're looking for a triple. They made the mistake. They have learned, and GOG gets the triple, and now RSG, they have to run for their lives. Kadera looking to try and catch this off, but the tier 1 still stands. Again, was this all worth it? Because RSG, they're going to be respawning in 3 seconds. I'm offended comes in. They extend the fight. You cannot die here. They kill Gobs, but does he survive? No, he does not. He loses his life, but GEEK Fam says it's enough. We have to leave. Aqua is back online. Divergent comes in. We need to reset this. Can they get out to safety? Vincent is in trouble. Our boy walking back to his base as well, but Loisky gets completely stranded here. He is gonna fall to buy time for the rest of the members to come back online, and this is not looking good for GEEK Fam. They overstate their stay.
I have to say, all of that started in the fight outside of GeekSan's base by Valoisky having a flicker bloody hunt into Winter's Crown. So there was no way for him to be CC'd out of the bloody hunt, thereby holding Kusi down until he could be finished off. A very nice interaction there from the newly revamped item. GEEK Fam now going to be returning to contest the Lord. Diversion going to be scouted out here.
No way. Irad, he needs to get out. Gops, he is on the second bar as well. 1.5 bar for the Lord. Do they get the reset? Yes, they do. So GEEK Fam is able to hold on. But again, RSGPH, they need to catch Kadera and our boy. It comes to the 50-50. Irad wins it, and now they are going to go in for an all-out brawl. Nibor first to fall, and GEEK Fam looking for a little bit more. Iran needs to run. He needs to back off. They cannot bleed a little bit too much here. Kadera takes a little bit too much damage. He sidesteps the Phantom Execution. Baloisky with the flicker who does not connect.
Yeah, this is a very tense situation right now. RSG looking to get every single inhibitor.
Oh! A big catch coming in from the Ruby here as well. GEEK Fam taking so much damage. They completely crumble. Vincent also falling. 2v5 against the wall. Kadera is trying his best, but it's gonna be a little bit too much here. Crystal is gonna fall. RSG and PH hammers their way through, and they take the Crystal, dragging this into game number 3. Relevant if you drag it into the later stage game. And on top of the Astro Echo coming into play, every skill from the side GEEK Fam is so is going to be able to utilize that extra hitbox coming from Astro Echo. So I think this is really smart coming from GEEK Fam's draft. I kind of like it just because of the fact of RSGPH has such an immobile composition.
To try and prevent the Barats from hitting level 4 because they know the Tunas is going to be the main issue.
Oh, he took too much damage here. What a shot from our boy. He shot him blind, saw the health, and immediately they take him down.
Have the Tunas welcome to play with. And because of that...
Oh, wait, top side, Kadera, he hit the spear. He is going to catch Kusei all by himself.
Both games 1 and 2. RSG have been the team ahead in the early stages.
And now Kadera here is going to be punished for this over-aggression here. Like with the kick coming in to try and finish off Loisky. He's going to buy a little bit more time. Forces a flicker. He sidesteps Irad, but it doesn't matter. Irad will be able to bounce back with double Q here.
If he lands a Spear of Destruction, so I think this is a good move. But RSG can take advantage of this man advantage.
Well, Astro Echo comes in, sees the information. Daytona's welcome, catches on one, but Irad still secures the turtle. But the rest of GEEK Fam, they are going to lose members out of this here. They need to get out. Irad looking for a little bit more, but here comes the spear. Does he commit to this fight? As you can see, Kadera with that spear is able to create pressure. But match between both these teams here, but you can see Gops now in a little bit of trouble here. What a kick from Light here. He's going to be a little bit of trouble. Will he be able to get out here? He's trying to sustain his way through, but he's buying time for his team. The rest of GEEK Fam are here, but they just don't want to commit.
These high mechanic assassins. Turtle going to be contested once again.
Daytona's welcome does catch up on towards Gobs here. He is going to try and escape this. Flickers out to safety. The dominating ascent comes in. Voloisky misses the Minon's rage. He's going to buy a little bit more time, but the turtle still very far off of the play. Voloisky needs to get out. Irat secures the turtle, and now they've got the movements buff, and they are going to chase down the rest of GEEK Fam. And Nibor flickers forward, finds one, and that's going to be a triple kill for Nibor.
Heroes, and that's going to be a good sign for RSG as well. If they can continue expanding this lead, then this game is as good as theirs.
Yep, Lord will be secured from the side of RSG PH, but GEEK Fam, they are going to try to extend this fight. Here comes the spear, and they are going to be looking to punish Nibor, and yes, they call in the cavalry. Kadera is going to be mowing him down, and guess what? They find another, and in one fell swoop, they find 3 double kill for Gobs, and now the pause has been called.
That is doing wonders for their itemization. Kadera already, oh, hold on.
Oh boy, this is going to be a big catch coming in as well. Minotaur's Rage comes in. They will be able to find one here. Meanwhile, we do see a 1v1 with Irat. He's going to get shot in by Kadera. But Kadera, does he come in? No, he waited too long, and he is going to die there. Double kill for Kadera, but at the same time, they're losing members here. The rest of GEEK Fam was a little bit late, but RSGPH is able to flip the scripts once more on the side of RSGPH. So, of course, there's going to be mistakes here, but it's not over yet. And now Daytona's welcome comes in. The final snatch catch them off guard here. And here comes the spear. Kadera joins the fight. They will mow down Nibor. And RSG, they have to run away as well. Light goes in for the kick. They want to try and finish off Goss, but Kadera is doing some serious work here. RSG, they have to run away because Kadera is going to mow them all down. But guess what? He's also low himself, so he is going to focus on the Lord. And that's going to be Lord secured and stolen away by GEEK Fam. Stage where, you know, GEEK Fam has done their job. Make sure Kadera comes online, and he is now currently online. And with the Lord coming in, RSGPH, they have to throw everything to defend against this here. Irat gets completely bursted down, walks into the side. Irat is going to first go down. Nibor narrowly gets out to safety here, but he is going to be a little bit of trouble here. RSGPH, they still have Kusei. Still waiting for the right moment for the Zaman Force there. Nibor waiting for the Daytona Smoker to come up online. Light trying to go in for the kick here. GEEK Fam still not going to be committing this. They will take down the outer turrets for now. And now with the Astro Echo comes in, Kusei, he forced the use of the Zaman Force. He is going to get bursted down. He's going to fall. Vincent finds one. And now our boy finds Light as well. In one fell swoop, RSGPH may have had an opportunity, but it seems like it is going to be all for naught. Kadera doing so much damage right now. It's up to Irat. Can he clear the minions? Yes, he can. But the rest of GEEK Fam is still standing strong. They want to take this crystal. Can they do it? Kadera making work with the crystal, making work with the minions. They're going to try and shove their way through. The Dominator's Descent comes in. He is going to finish him off, Vincent, and that's going to be a nice pick. A double kill for Irat. Daytona's welcome from Nibor doesn't connect. What a catch from Kadera with the Purify and the sidestep as well.
I feel like GEEK Fam didn't really need to force that for so long, but they got an hold on.
Oh my goodness, Irat, the desperation. Can he get the kill? He wants our boy, and he does have the damage. Killing spree for him. Gobs versus Irat, but Gobs will shut him down and trade him back. RSGPH, they have no choice. They have to force something. They have to make a play. Nibor looking for the catch onto his Vincent to try and steal the Lord away. Can they do so? No, he did not catch him off. Vincent will burst down Nibor, and the Lord is going to be in the hands of GEEK Fam. And RSGPH, they're getting completely destroyed by Kadera, as Kadera mows them down one by one, looking for a little bit more. As you can see, Kadera with the Winds of Nature outplay.
Does he have the spear? He does
Irat
not.
Still alive. Nibor as well. Kusei 12 seconds on the sidelines. They lose Voloisky. Mistakes were made, but a snipe from a boy. Your poison. Lord gets reset it once more. But here he goes. They are going to try and burst down Nibor. No stacks. Winter Crown comes in, but he is going to force the way to back off. But Irat, he steals the Lord, but he won't fall. Can he survive this year? He's got the immortality. He needs to make a run for it as well. Phantom Execution comes in. Now with the Winter Crown as well. Finally goes down. But they once again buy even more time for RSGPH. What a clutch by Irat. What a clutch. And now our boy catching Aqua. 2 men alive. GEEK Fam Can they push this to the throne? Can they push this to the crystal? This Lord so strong. And now the top side as well. Light cannot defend Vincent. It's gonna
TV
find
cancel.
him off guard. It's only Kusei defending the base right now.
But the Lord is buying a lot of space for him, actually. Look at the map. Geek fam, they're spending their time clearing that up. Light also distracting Vincent. So it's only a 4v1. I say only, but that's still quite the odds
He's
here.
buying so much time here. Does he get out? No, he does not. He will eventually fall. D-Board back to defending this as well. Voloisky is dropping everything, but Kusei still alive. Does he fall? Yes, he will. Finally, and they mow down the crystal at the last moment. GEEK fam finally takes the game against RSG PH.